I just got a notification.
Oh, I'm on the list.
Yes, welcome. Well met. I am a elf, a neutral elf that believes in hermeticism. They came to join your party and see what I can offer you guys as long as you know the party and the journey is fulfilling and of good origins.
Welcome to the team. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Scary.
Is anybody hearing this right now? Do you guys hear this?
No.
This voice, this
What are you
saying,
talking about?
promising a reward of some kind.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
What else is it saying? We're not hearing anything.
Now, can I see? I can see this guy right on the pillar, but no. Yes, this strange, looks like skeletal creature up on those pillars. I don't know. He's promising some sort of reward. Can I communicate with this thing if I speak back? Can I? What? Who are you? What's your name? How did? Hmm. How did you get up there? Who put you up there?
What is he telling you?
He's
Can I do a history check on statue that I see? Can I do it? Can I do an Arcana check on the barrier?
Hmm.
That means I rolled a 1 because I have a +5.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting good vibes from this guy really. I don't think personally, I don't think I want to do anything with him. And I don't know. I'm just gonna communicate to the rest of the group based off of what I'm seeing here. I don't think this is somebody that we want to set free by any means. I don't know.
And can I?
What? Why would you want my help? Hmm.
Can I persuade him to give us a reward before we help him? Can I do a persuasion check that he'll give us the reward before we help him? Like, to see if he will give us a reward before we even help him. You know what I mean?
Do we assume it's a trap? Ooh, those look really nice.
Hmm.
Got a funny idea. How about since he told us where the boots are, we take them and we leave the demon in his prison? Okay, I won't do.
Well,
I don't want the shoes that much. I just was saying that to kind of be funny.
hmm.
How do we have no assurance that he won't attack us once we free him?
I could run a perception check on him, or hold on, never mind.
I don't like it. I think we should take the boots and run. Because he's bad. Like, if you read what we got from the history check, you like kill a bunch of villages and stuff. And he's undead.
I
He's a
almost feel like
necromancer.
the karma's going to be worse releasing him than taking his boots and running.
Yeah. I think we should just take the boots and run.
Yeah, I have no
Welcome
problem
back.
taking those.
I was just joking, but if you take the boots, I hope it doesn't affect my alignment. Just wanted to see if he would give us something up front in good faith. I trust, but I don't want to do it.
Uh-oh.
Dang.
Can I do like an insight check to also hear what Theron is hearing?
Well, regardless
It's up
of
to
his
you, Ron.
concerns, we have to worry about the greater implications of releasing him or not. Regardless if we take his gift or leave his gift, we could just, leave him here to rot. We don't have to accept his request in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Well, I would say,
What
since
is the
he said,
kobold?
what was that?
What is the kobold thing? Oh, where it's safe. Oh, okay.
Well, I would say that since he said to, defy me or die, I'll say that nobody threatens those that I care about or any of my friends here. So I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take the boots and go.
It worked for a second.
Oh.
If you
Oh,
take the
there we go.
boots,
My technical difficulties are over.
if you do take the boots, before you put them on or anything, you probably have them like checked, so you don't know they're cursed or something.
So you can also ask the audience to vote if you wanted to do that. If you're all tongue tied.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great.
All
Actually.
right,
That'd be
let
fun.
me put a vote up
I
here.
feel like that would be very fun for viewers to be able to get involved. That sounds actually kind of fun.
I'm trying to figure out how to do it on my phone. Let's see. All right, so many people on there says take the boots
Take the boots.
and run.
We could always
Alright.
sell them to a merchant down the line. Doesn't mean we have to use them. An unscrupulous merchant.
So you are deciding to take the boots and run and not help this guy. All right. Well, let me see here. One moment.
We don't like the cut of this guy's jib.
Well, let me get the initiative out here. So he has understood that you are trying to run. Go ahead and get in the initiative. There's a creature that is summoned before you.
So am I just rolling?
No, you go to your character sheet and push the initiative button.
How do I get to my character sheet again?
You right-click on your head on the game board.
Thank you.
Yep. Everyone can hear me now, right, audience? All right, let me
I
get
don't
him.
think I'm going third.
Okay, what are we doing now?
You're opening your player sheet and clicking
Yep.
on initiative. Alright, I'm going last.
All right, before you, a great creature appears in great power. Five times your size, a creature of undeath. Thurin, you have the first move.
Okay. Based off of where I'm at right now, if I were to,
You're 10 feet
if I
away.
move, okay, so I can move and not suffer any sort of like counterattack or anything like that.
That is correct.
Okay.
I didn't mean to roll that. I don't know how I did.
That is all right.
Okay. So I'm gonna move back, and then I'm gonna shoot with the longbow.
That is a hit. Let's see what your damage is. I'll go ahead and do that. All right, you do 5 piercing damage to the creature. Well done. All right, Dryman, it is your turn.
I'm also going to move and use our numbers to spread out a bit.
All right. As each person is taking their turn, try to know what you are going to be doing when it's your turn in order to speed up the process of turn taking.
And then I'd like to. Yeah, let's scroll down 1 second. Apologize. Can I reach them with my Toll of the Dead, or am I too far now?
The Toll of the Dead only brings him back to life with 1 hit point. It doesn't. It's not
All
an
right,
offensive spell.
We'll try a magic missile. I should be able to get him with that.
Yes, that is. You cannot miss with that. All right. Very good. He takes 10 force damage. All right. Very well. Cora, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go 30 feet away. 1, 2, 3, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20,
How many
25.
blocks
Okay.
is...
All the way over here. Oh wait, I can still see him though. And then I want to use the longbow.
Very good. Well, you are obscured by there's 2 trees there. These are trees that are in the way of your. You'd have to move up like 10 more feet into the sky there to be able to hit them through the trees.
Can I go here? Wait, is
Right
that?
there. That's perfect. Yes.
Okay, that's a spot I can be. Okay. And then.
Yes, that is a hit. Let's see what his damage. I'll push it for you. 8. We'll take the 8, right? 8 damage.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. Kaylin, it's your turn.
How many feet are per square again?
5 feet per square. You've just moved 10. Remember, there's obstructions. If you're in obstruction, you won't be able to aim properly.
I want to use Sacred Flame.
Oh, that is a good one. Go ahead. Push the button.
I think I hit it. It said 13.
All right, let me see here.
Never mind, I figured it out.
All right, so he's going to take double damage. He goes down. He is gone. The creature fizzles out. Yes.
Nice.
And
Light
you
work,
hear,
team.
Thurin, you hear in your mind, you will pay. You will pay. So you have just angered a powerful being by robbing it, taking its things. There will be repercussions in the future here. All
Blah,
right.
blah, blah. Some threats.
We got the boots.
So
You have thwarted certain doom. Let's go meet back up on the map here, about right here. Let me show you where to be. Right up where Cora was at, right up here. Bring your characters up there. You begin to travel through the woods. You give the middle finger to the creature, and you move up forward. Does everyone have control of their token? Well, you see where the pinging is up there?
where are we supposed to be?
I'm pinging on the map.
Here. More up.
Okay.
You should see like a ping or something like that.
Yeah, my map's just not adjusted.
I'm waiting for 2 more people to come up here. There we go. Okay. All right. So as you approach, you hear chanting in the distance there. Kaylin, you have to back up. You went too far ahead. There we are. All right. So, and as you are approaching, you see this giant statue with a religious symbol on its chest of a hand with a mouth, and 3 gentlemen or ladies dressed in black chanting, a bound woman on an altar. It seems like to be some type of sacrifice. Now, at this point, I have taught you how to do your checks and things. So be familiar with this, because I won't always give you the information. This is something you have to learn to do. Like right now, you probably want to do a religion check, right? Yeah, so far no one knows what that hand is. Everyone is oblivious. All right, so you don't know what the hand... Did everyone do a religion check? Cora,
No,
Thorne,
We got
and
Kaylin got a 12.
Dryman. No one was able to pass the difficulty cast to see and understand this statue.
How do I do a check? I'm sorry.
On your sheet, on the left-hand side are your skills. Click on the one that says religion.
Gotcha.
Yes, no one knows what it is, but you know that some type of ritual is going on. Now it's up to you what you are going to do at this point. It's an obvious sacrifice. You can just keep going your own way towards the building there. It's up to you. They're going to kill some woman. It's up to you if you want to help or move on. You're under no obligation to help.
Think I want to go into stealth mode and help this lady who's being sacrificed because it can't be good.
You can do that if you want. Yeah. You want to... Yes, you're quite stealth in the back of the tree there. They don't know that you're in the vicinity. If you wanted to engage in battle, if you chose to do so, you certainly would have advantage on your first rolls here, because this would be an attack of opportunity, a surprise. You don't have to fight them. There's other things you can do. It's up to you.
I'd like to engage him in speech and ask him what's going on.
Yeah, you can do that too. Then you would.
I'm
you
gonna
would no longer be in
I'm gonna
stealth.
hide from the shadows while you talk to me.
Yeah, you can do that. Hide behind that tree over there. Dryman, you want to go up there? Go ahead. Tell me what you're going to do.
Yeah, so I'd like to approach them and ask them what's going on. What are they doing?
They do not respond to you. They continue to chat in a very strange language. Much like the language you heard when you were all up in the attic there by your room. It is a demonic language.
Oh, abyssal. It's abyssal, guys.
So they don't pay any mind to you. They have their daggers out. What you can tell as you approach, there's rot all over the altar, around on the statue, like mold, like black mold. The woman has like rotting flowers all around her. She seems to be asleep as she is laying here on the altar. They don't. You are. Keep in mind, the last time you interfered with a ritual, it was quite unfortunate. So these are things that you must consider. You don't know what is going on. But a woman.
I feel like last time we were not prepared, but I feel like we're prepared this time.
Yes, you don't have to. If you wish to engage.
I don't understand how this is our concern. How is this gonna benefit us to our greater journey?
We could be saving a noble woman who has give us a 5 reward or something.
Or we could be saving a witch.
Yeah, I'm of the mind your own on this one. Just walk on by. Because it was true, the last time we did a ritual, it was not good. Lots of gore.
How do you feel about this, Theron?
I'm more inclined to, as much as I want to get involved, I think it's best if we keep going.
When I approached, it seemed real gruesome.
So we're gonna leave this woman to her fate.
Mm-hmm.
Can't save everybody.
Well, give me a perception check as you are walking away from the woman, Dryman.
Okay.
She is quite young. She is probably about 14 years old.
Guys, this is like obviously like a virgin sacrifice ritual.
This doesn't look good, guys. This doesn't look good. This might come at some cost, but what obligation do we have to do what's right on our way to accomplishing our goals? Maybe
a lot of healing
it's
spells.
time to step in.
If I'm allowed to use it over and over.
If we don't do something, how likely is it that someone else is going to walk past this before she meets her doom? Maybe we should intervene.
Yeah, I feel like she'll be dead, and they'll be finding another sacrifice if we leave.
I don't like the looks of this, but maybe we should step in on this case. I don't know if I'd feel and sleep good at night if I...
Is it like 4 on 4? How many do they got?
It looks like they have 4.
Yes, there's 3 people in the robes. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to help. You can help if you wish. It doesn't matter. Most of you are neutral. You're the only like lawful goody two shoes. Dryman is a neutral druid. It's no big deal to him what goes on here. The other two, you are chaotic good. So you might have a
Can I
sense
do
of
like
justice.
a perception or insight check to get an idea of how strong these guys could be?
Perception check. In terms of physical disposition, they look like normal people to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all you can tell. The robes conceal much in terms of.
I don't trust that. I rolled a 10 and they seem normal.
It's 4 versus 3, and there are 3 women.
There's one woman that is bound there. Yeah.
Just 1 woman, and it's 3 men.
It is one. When you were able to be close, 2 of the voices were female, 1 was male.
So there are 4 enemies. Okay.
As you're debating amongst yourself, the statue begins to glow a little bit. The chanting.
You guys see that?
You either make an action now, or the ritual will come to a conclusion.
I have an idea. I could try to cast Sacred Flame and destroy the statue. Can I do that?
Yeah, you could try to do that. You never know what will happen.
What kind of check would you do?
Just cast Sacred Flame. Yes, the energy of your divine power comes down upon and begins to sizzle the thing, interrupting the ritual. They all turn to you now. Turn order. Get in the initiative.
So I destroyed the statue?
No, you did not. Oh, let's see here. But the statue lit up in a way that a creature appeared on each side of it.
I like to outline both creatures in fairy fire.
All right, on your turn. One moment. It's going to be a fun battle. And you all get because you are stealth, you all get a free turn here.
Nice.
So it is Cora's turn first.
How far away am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. I'm gonna back up a little bit from like this much and use the longbow.
Yes, you'll have to tell me which one that you're shooting at, because you're definitely going to cause them some damage.
Some damage. Yeah. Gosh, how many? There's 5 of them now, because the 3 in the robes and the 2 next to the statue.
That's correct.
I'm gonna get the one closest to me at the statue. That's not in the room. And roll for damage. Oh.
Oh, that's not right. You need to put critical damage. Let me hit it for you.
Oh, okay. Oh.
There we go.
There we go.
Which one you wanted, the zombie or the cultist?
The zombie. The zombie.
All right. You significantly almost destroy it, but it's still kicking. Most of its bones tear off as your bow pierces it.
Good.
All right, now it is your turn, Dryman.
All right, I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna attack that same thing with produce flame.
All right. Try to get in visual. You are behind a tree. So move out.
Okay,
Use your
okay,
movement to get over there.
Yep, yep.
And let's see here. It needs a dexterity save. You're producing flame. Flame is.
Yeah,
Let's see here. That is just you're throwing like a little fireball at it. Let's see here. Usually that's not a weapon, but we'll use it as one. All right. You burn it it's gone. It disappears. The undead creature falls apart to the floor. Good job. All right. All right. Kaelin.
I'm gonna use Sacred Flame on one of the other undead figures.
All right. Let's see here. And you hit it. That's 3 damage. All right. Now it is Theron's turn.
I'm going to move a bit. Let's see. Right here. And I'm going to try to go for this one here. Longbow.
Are you shooting the zombie or the cultist?
The zombie. Does that hit?
One moment. Yes, it does. Click the damage button. Six damage. Very good. All right. See, that was your... because you were all stealth in the beginning, that was your bonus. So the combat order starts again. It is Cora's turn.
Nice. Okay. I can see the zombie that we've been working on, so I'm gonna longbow it again without moving. I'm already far away.
Oh, wow. You blow it to
Ooh,
pieces.
yeah.
It's gone.
Do I need to roll critical damage?
Super
Yeah,
lucky.
no, it's gone.
It was already... it was at the end there. You blow skeleton pieces everywhere, hunks of meat everywhere. It's all over the place. Blood. All right.
Great.
All right, Dryman.
Okay. So now we have just the remaining around the pillar over here, right?
That is correct.
So I'm going to move within range. And I'm going to hit him with a thunder wave.
Are you doing Thunder Wave right? Let's see here. Thunder Wave is a spell that I believe is around you. Is that right? You can move it. See, sweeps out from you. So you'd have to get right next to them to do the Thunder Wave. And that would
I
sweep
thought it was
everything.
within 50 feet.
It's a 15 feet, a cube. Wait.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get real close. I'm gonna get real close to them and the pillar and do the wave.
There you go. All right. And let's see. They all have to do. These two have to do Constitution saves. So moment.
I don't know if I rolled or not.
So let's see here. Constitution save number 1 is failed. Constitution 2, it is a pass. So this one here is going to be moved. Failed creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed from you 10 feet. All right. So the damage for that. It takes you destroy this person. He is gone. He's quite weak. You are quite skilled now. You blow it up. As it pushes away, its robes rend, its body parts empty out, guts everywhere. Very good. All right, Kaelin.
So how many enemies are left? Just one or two?
Just the two.
And one of them is the which
They're right
ones?
in-
Which ones?
They're right over here in front of you. There's
Okay,
two.
you did upgrade.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I will cast another Sacred Flame.
On which one? The left or the right?
The one on the right, the one directly in front of me, across the board.
Very good. Sacred Flame, dexterity save. It passes successfully. Nothing happens. All right. Now it is Theron's your turn.
I'm gonna try to hit this one right here on the left. Longbow attack.
Oh, let's see. That is, let's see, 12 AC. No, you did not beat it. It is still, your arrow flies over his head. And now it is Cultist's turn. The Cultist is right next to the Druid here.
Uh-oh.
He's going to swing a sickle at. Here it comes. And misses terribly. Cultist number 2 comes over next to the Druid here and does his ritualistic sickle at you. And your AC is what? That's 13, yes, so that is a hit. Druid, you take 4 slashing damage, 1 necrotic, a total of 5 damage. 5 damage for Dryman. Quite a big hit. He is hurting. Now it is Cora's turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and heal him if you want to keep attacking.
We
Sounds good.
try when it's your turn. Do what you wish. That is called metagaming. This isn't an MMO. You have to. It is a role-playing game. So when you're on your turn, act out how your character would act out. There's like no coordination with the other players.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm thinking I'm still pretty far away to do any healing, and he still has some life. So I'm gonna longbow.
And how? Just one moment, Dryman.
Oh.
How you fix your health? Where it says 9 above, you left click on your character. Where it says 9, click on that, and then push minus and then 5. It'll do the math for you. All right, so Cora, your longbow goes right over the head of the cultist. All right, Dryman, it's your turn. I'll go ahead and take care of your damage for.
Okay. I'm going to step back and try to get out of their range and some damage the bit.
If you step out of their range, they'll get an attack of opportunity. Unless you have the ability to disengage, or you say, "For my turn, I'm going to disengage." Then that would be your turn.
I'll stay there then. I'll stay within close quarters. And I want to attack the one that is hurt already.
None of them are hurt.
Oh, okay. Neither one of them were hurt from the shockwave initial. I thought one of them would get knocked back. I'm going to hit with my quarterstaff, or my two-handed quarterstaff.
And your quarterstaff goes right next to it and misses, unfortunately. All right, Keelan.
I've lost the map, but hopefully I'm staying within 60 feet of Theron, right? Theron's the one who took damage?
Nope.
Driven.
Dryman.
You'd have to walk up to him and touch him if you're using your healing. Now, all of you have
it's
potions. You can always use
healing
a
word.
potion.
I have 60 feet.
Oh, you have what? What is your spell?
Called healing word.
Okay, yeah, all right, that will work then. You want to use healing word on Dryman. All right, Dryman, you get all of your health back.
Thank you.
All right, very good, Kaylin. Now make sure you your spell slot has been used. Theron, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try to go for this one right here. The one.
Critical
Actually, no,
damage.
the one. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna go for this one
right.
right here.
Go ahead and push the critical damage.
Oh.
You obliterate the cultist. You see his body parts flying all over the place with the power of your great bow. All right. Let's see here. Just one cultist. He swings forth his sickle once again at the druid. Ooh.
Mm.
You take 3 damage. I'll get that for you.
Thank you.
It is now your turn, Cora.
I'm just gonna longbow again.
All right, damage. You destroy him. They all fall down. Very
Yay!
well played. You're more powerful than I thought you were. Very good.
See, I knew we could do it, everyone.
Let me get the music off here. All right, very well.
Can we untie the chick?
You can.
Sorry.
She is asleep. Let me give you your reward. There is a item that was in the main cultist hand. The rest of them just have garbage, normal gear and stuff. Let me give you what is left here. One right here. Let me see. It is a dagger of venom. Who wants it?
Can I please, since I got us engaged in the combat?
Mm-hmm.
You wish for it?
Yeah.
All right. Let me pull up your sheet.
Dagger.
It is a powerful weapon that does poison damage.
I think I'm gonna really need it because I'm really squishy, guys.
There it is. It is in your inventory. You'll have to equip it on your sheet. All right. So you go. Do you wish to untie the young female? She is laying there.
Yeah, I want to do a medicine check.
For what purpose?
To see if she's been poisoned or if she's just asleep or if she needs medical attention.
Yeah, she seems to have taken some. She appears to be under the power of some substances.
Will Cure Wounds Healing help her?
Sure, if you wish to do that. She is obviously unconscious. You can always try to push her around and try to wake her up that way if you wish. Or you can use the Cure Wounds if you wanted to waste a spell slot.
I already fine, so I can't use it again, right?
Oh, how many spell slots do you have? I mean, you have to keep track of your spell slots. You only have so many spells you can cast before your long rest. So she's just laying there, very nice asleep. This poor young girl there. All these rotten flowers on her. How are you going to bring her back?
If we try to nudge her a little bit, what happens?
All right, so you knock her around. She gets up, looks around, sees the bodies. She's like, what in the 9 hells have you done? I was to be sacrificed to my lord Moanda. So she gets all pissed off and she begins to run away. So you enter.
Wait. Can I do a what the heck is it called if my thing would load?
You want
Like
to do
a check a persuasion check to not take off.
You want? All right, tell me how you're going to do that. Hey, lady, or something. Go ahead, act it out.
Hey lady, we just saved you.
All right, go ahead and persuade. Go ahead. She's just walking away. Do you want her to turn her head? Give me a persuasion check.
Got it. Sorry, it froze.
Yes. She turns around to you with the middle finger and she's listening. What the hell what in the 9 hells do you want? You bastards.
One day you'll thank us because it's silly to sacrifice yourself.
One day my lord Miranda will make your whole body rot from the inside out. Fools. So now you have a little bit information about this being. Give me another religion roll with advantage. So if you click advantage on your... Cora got it.
Oh.
Let me give you the information here about this creature, or god, or whatever it is. Moander is an ancient and powerful and benevolent being. Has a long, long history. He is a god of rot, an evil being that once dwelled in the abyss and now is in a special place unknown to many of the gods, doomed to return here on Torel once again. You have heard rumors. You have heard rumors of statues like this very one, this statue of man, riddling the hills around the keep, throughout the Stormhorn Mountains. Perhaps at one time this was a major place of worship for the god of Rot, this being of chaos, who once caused all kinds of trouble here amongst mortals and the gods. It is what brought what was known as the Dawn Cataclysm, where the great morning lord Lathander took vengeance upon the world. Lathander is equivalent to Jesus Christ in the real world. Just imagine the wrath of the Christ. That's what you find in the Dawn Cataclysm. Moander is responsible for splitting the god of luck in half. The original god of luck, I forgot what her name was, Tychene or something like that, was Lathander's lover. And because she was under the influence of Moander, he split her in half. Now she is known as Tymora and Bathsheba, the goddess of luck and the goddess of bad luck. So these are two beings that are venerated throughout, mostly Tymora. Tymora is very big in Faerun, a very popular deity for many people who like to try their luck. So this is interesting for you that you were able to experience this experience. Now, you could talk amongst yourselves about that for a moment before we move on.
Now,
Man, if gods of Rot are that his minions are that squishy, I can't imagine squishy the god of Rot could be.
I wouldn't understate anybody, but he's probably by levels compound stronger being a god than a worshiper.
Yeah, but I think eventually we'll be good enough that we could take him on. We practically that whole battle unscathed.
Just let me know when you're ready to move on.
I'd like to cure wounds first. Well, no, I don't actually want to cure wounds yet. I'd wait till I'm beat up just a little more because we can only use that once every 2 days or so. So I'm gonna hold off on that.
What you could also do is take a short rest and use one of your hit die. For every level, you get one hit die. So you have one hit die that you could roll. You can rest for 15 minutes, and on your character sheet, there's a roll button for your hit die where your health point is, and you could get back your health that way if you wished. You only get one hit die for your rest, and then it is gone until you get a long rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a short rest now.
All right, so you all get together. You around the trees. You're smoking your pipes and whatever you are doing, playing cards, getting a nice refresher, and on your character sheet, Dryman, you could there should be a button for your hit die that it's on the top that you can. If you're having trouble, I'll push it for you.
It's the health.
On the very top, it says short rest underneath your hit points. Go ahead and hit that.
Yep, I hit that already.
It didn't roll your hit die. That's strange.
I can do it again.
There I got it. I pushed it. You had 7 hit. You went up to 7 hit points. So you got most of your health back. Let me give it. All right. Let's see here. We are ready now to move on to the. You could see it just in the distance. The place of the entrance into the side of the Stormhorn Mountains here, the dwelling place. You don't have to move your tokens up off the map. There's a whole new map I have to bring you to.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. You approach the entrance. In the distance, you see the description of what your good friend Ratnards had told you of the entrance to where the Kobold den is, where his tribe is, where there is now a loose dragon inside, raising all kinds of hell for his fellow Kobolds. As he explained to you, it has been trapped within where their treasure room is. That's where he brought the egg in, and he had been banished because of this. That's why he is not with you now. As you approach, you are seen from afar by 2 Kobold warriors who peer at you from as you approach and begin to talk amongst themselves. Now, do any of you know Draconic?
I don't.
So you don't know
Oh,
what
you're
not. So they're just chatting amongst themselves and they're pointing at you, and their weapons are tight. Let me give you an image of them. And I forgot to give you the image of those cultists too. Let me give you that as well. Where are we? So this was the ritual. Right there. That's what you missed out, what I forgot to show you earlier. You saved that young lady there. And this is what the Kobolds look like. There you go. These 2 gentlemen, they're armed to the teeth, guarding their entranceway.
Since they're draconian, I'd like to use my spell to speak to animals and see if that has any effect.
That won't work. They are not an animal. They are humanoid.
Can I do a perception check to get an idea if they mean to harm us or not?
You can see that they are well armed and they are in a state of guarding. You don't have to perceive it. Their intent is obvious, that they are guarding the entranceway to the cave. They are obvious guards, and you are unable to communicate with them. None of you speak Draconic.
They don't speak common?
You could try talking to them and see if they do.
Yeah. Can I do that? Everybody
Yeah,
give
go
me
ahead.
Hello?
Yeah.
Kobold guards. We heard that there was a dragon running loose, and we're here to help you guys with that.
They do not. They are unresponsive.
Womp womp.
I kind of want to roll a stealth check and see if I can sneak by them. Kind of.
There's no sneaking. They see you. There's no way to be in stealth. You're in the broad daylight here. There's just mist. There's just mist on this map because it was misty.
Creative. Let's get creative.
I almost wonder if they would respond to intimidation, but I don't want to escalate the situation before we have to.
Did we
I
bring
think it's a good idea. So I'd like to try that. Let's hit him. I want to do an intimidation check and then hit him with my fairy fire to see how they react from that.
Can I ask a quick question real quick? Did we bring that kobold with us? I didn't catch if you said yes or no.
No.
He was not. He is banished. He is not allowed to return here.
So yeah, can I do an intimidation check first? And
Well, how are you going to do it?
well, I'd like to I'd like to go and seem powerful. So I want to be perceived powerful and maybe do some acrobatics with my hands to motion like I'm doing a spell.
Yes, sir, certainly. Go give me an intimidation check. You walk up doing all kinds of hand gestures, and they start laughing in Draconic.
All right, and now I want to set them with to outline them in fairy fire.
All right, you go ahead and push the spell button. Let me see what that does to. I think they have a save that they have to do on it. All right, so let's see here. Dexterity save. Fails. He lights up, and now what they do is they retreat into the cave. They are afraid now. You have caused fear. They have retreated into the cave. You hear many noises going on. What would have probably perhaps been a peaceful translation has now become aggressive. There's fear. You hear all kinds of gruntings from the cave, of draconic types of grunting going on.
Oh, there's more of them coming up too. There's a bunch of them.
We need to convince these guys that we're here to liberate them from this dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they are afraid now. You see them huddled all back together in the cave there.
I'd like
Can
to
I do a wisdom check? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
For what purpose?
To just like pray for guidance on how to tell them that we're peaceful and want to help them.
Oh, you want to do like
and see how to communicate with them.
You want to do a prayer?
Yeah.
Give me
for guidance.
You pray to your god.
The forest one.
Yes.
Oh, your god is also Sylvanus?
Yeah. Sylvanus.
Sylvanus, yes.
My god is also Sylvanus.
Yeah. Maybe you went to the same forest temple together. Go ahead and say your prayer and then roll the religion check.
Okay. Dear Sylvanus, please help us figure out how to communicate with these warriors and let them know that we are on their side. Thank you. Amen. Religious check. Bink.
You hear from your
Okay,
master
okay.
from on the celestial area of the reality. Says, throw down your arms.
Okay. Can I do that?
Yes, you certainly could.
Yeah, I
So,
want to do that.
Yeah.
we want to go into leave. We want to put down our weapon, the entrance of the cave, and walk in.
Yeah, I agree to let down my arms.
All right, so you're all throwing down your arms?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see here. All right, they all come out. They surround you.
Uh-oh.
And they all like are pointing spears at stuff. You're all you're all disarmed, and they have surrounded you, and they are talking amongst themselves. And one has speech. He speaks to you. What you want?
We help with dragon.
You help with dragon?
We come to help
Yeah.
liberate you from dragon monster.
And
What's
then
that
you
guy's name? Oh. With the egg. Sorry. I'm gonna tell him
The guy
that
that sent
the
us
one sent
gold.
us.
Rat knots.
Radnots told us we come to help.
And as soon as you mention Ratnot's name, they all start like laughing their asses off, and they're just laughing intensely. And they look at you. Ratnot's banished. Ratnot's crazy.
But we come to help you with dragon that he let turn into your encampment.
All right, so
Yeah.
now they want you to. They start talking amongst themselves, and they say they shake their heads, and they lead you into the inner chamber. Let me bring you in here.
Yay.
Let's see here.
We leave all of our stuff outside, right?
No, you've collected all your stuff. You're armed back again, and they bring you to the right out. The door is barred here. They start. They open the door up, and they point into the creature, who is kind of gently resting in what looks like a place of There's all kinds of food stores in there, and obvious it is laying on a pile of gold. And they point in there, and they look at you.
Is it dark where we're at? Can we not see?
Yes, it is a cave. Oh, you don't have vision? Let me put vision on your token.
I can see. I have. If you're an elf, you have a dark vision.
Yes, I must not have put it on his character. Let me fix it. You have 60 feet. I don't know why you can't see in there.
Okay.
You kind of have to move around. It's all the way in the back of that, right? It's like the little orange dragon. Yeah. Can we do a stealth? Try to sneak up on it? Stealth attack?
No, you cannot stealth. All of the people are making noise. You see one eye open. There's no stealthing here.
Oh.
It seems to be aware of your presence.
Well, I'd say we roll into battle. Roll initiatives and just start trying to get it.
Oh, you wish to enter into battle with the creature?
Should we try and converse with this potentially very intelligent dragon that could probably turn us into liquid, like, tissue?
You can try to do whatever you want.
Oh yeah. Is it animal? Could I animal talk to it?
It is not an animal. It is a dragon.
Okay.
It is just like these creatures here. Probably speaks Draconic, which you don't know how to speak.
Yeah.
Can we get more history on this particular dragon? Can I take a history roll?
Yes, certainly. Here, yes, this is you can look in there. It is a copper dragon. They are known for their acidic breath that disintegrates people. Their alignment varies between good and some of them are good, some of them are evil. It depends on their upbringing. But they are quite known here in the Storm Mountains.
Should we try to reason with this dragon, guys, or do you think we should try to? Because we have the advantage.
It
By
is a
trying
child
to-
dragon. It is a child. It is not a full-grown dragon. It is recently hatched from the egg.
You never know. Maybe we can make an alliance.
Well, that would be cool. We could have a dragon friend.
That sounds like a
A
good idea.
powerful alliance with a dragon is
Yeah,
more
we can
powerful than an alliance with a
probably-
fool.
You can probably convince it to leave the kobolds alone. There we go. I've loaded. Sorry, it took me a moment.
That's
There's
not
all kinds of
good.
things that you could do to deal with the dragon. Certainly.
If none of us can communicate with it directly, is there any one of the kobolds that could serve as an interpreter?
Oh, certainly. Certainly.
Well, that's not.
Too bad the kobold. We couldn't bring the kobold guy with us.
Yes, one of them here speaks common. You want to ask him to do your bidding?
Mhm.
All right. Well, go ahead and ask him what you want.
Well, I would ask him first, how does he find himself here, and what does he think about the possibility of leaving this cave and going elsewhere,
You have to
and maybe
convince
perhaps
the
joining.
you have to convince the kobold to do your bidding.
Oh,
He is not
okay.
He is not interested in helping the dragon. None of them are. They have locked him in the room. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So then, can I do a use persuasion and ask him
Certainly.
then?
Cora wants to persuade the dragon.
Yeah, I just persuaded him.
Yes, go ahead and persuade.
20.
Ask him what you want to
You're
do.
the Cobalt? Okay. Hi, Cobalt. So I'm thinking that the dragons are pretty strong. You guys are pretty strong. We don't need a lot of gore. So maybe there is a peaceful resolution if you would serve as a translator between us and the dragon, please.
All right. So
Yeah, maybe the dragon has a higher want than your demise, and we can fulfill that dragon's need, and he would leave you guys alone.
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes, all right. So he says, but he's not going in the room. He'll speak from the doorway. He is too scared.
Okay. Fair.
All right.
fair.
So he goes up to the doorway. What do you want him to say?
Are we still on the same?
Well,
Can
I'd
I
like
use
him
the
to.
same persuasion
Yeah, he is
on the
he,
dragon?
You'd have to do it with disadvantage because you're going through someone else.
Mhm.
I
you
would
could give
love
him a
to
convincing
participate.
speech. Yeah. So what did you want him to say? He is sitting here with his shoulders up, like what?
I would like him to introduce us as great mediators.
All right. He communicates to the dragon that you are a band of great mediators come from the foolish Ratnots. They are here to speak to you, dragon. They are people of great wisdom and power, sent by our fool who brought you into this place. no one likes you, dragon, but the humans want to talk to you. We don't want to talk to you. And he tells you all that.
Please tell the dragon that somebody of his high intelligence and grand strength should not be huddled up within such a tiny cave, and if there's anything that we could do to help fulfill and liberate him to a greater existence.
The dragon closes his other eye, does not respond.
No response from the dragon. at all.
Trade. Might he be persuaded by trade?
Oh, I would imagine, yeah. What do you have
So,
to
guys,
trade?
Yeah, can I make a persuasion check to ask the kobold if what can we do to persuade the dragon to come to a consensus that everyone is happy with?
Well, one
Well,
of the
I
problems, there's a
would
big
like to
problem.
offer the boots.
Yeah, well, there's a big problem here. The dragon cannot fit through the door.
Oops,
You are
oops.
obvious. You can see that. So this is one of the problems here. There's no way to physically get it to leave.
Oh.
It is stuck in this room. It is tearing up the room. It's all in a mess. It's laying over there on the treasure of the kobolds.
We should blast a hole in the room.
Yeah, you could do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's a good
Can we
idea.
can we ask the kobold to ask the dragon if he's interested in leaving?
It's unresponsive to the kobold at this point. It is shut its eye. It's laying on the treasure over there.
Oh, this guy's got to go.
I don't think I have anything strong enough to do damage to a wall.
Yeah.
Is it a building or a cave?
Is it? What was that?
Can
Oh,
I
it's
a building
cave.
or a cave? Can I do a perception check to figure out like the strength of the walls? If we could break open the walls.
You certainly could. They had it already trapped in the room. So you're trying to cause a some type of collapse into the room they need that has all of their things in. So you
yeah,
could certainly do that.
good.
I'm thinking, guys.
So here's the thing. If we don't want to expose ourselves too much, it seems like this dragon's trapped in. Could we not just start a fire and try to smoke this thing out, or at least knock it out with due to smoke inhalation or something? Because the thing's trapped in there. Why go in there and attack it if there's only one way in, one way out? But I'd like to just gather up a bunch of hay and sticks and things of that nature, set that on fire, and smoke this thing out. Maybe suffocate the dragon.
Yeah, you could certainly try that if you wanted.
What do you guys think about
Keep
that?
in mind that you are.
Now, he didn't say this dragon breathes fire.
That's right. Yeah.
Breathe acid.
So maybe
Breathes
he would be
acid.
susceptible to smoke.
So you want to.
I can
Dragon.
douse the space with oil.
Yeah, it is about from the doorway. It's about 50 feet away from the doorway. You want to throw a bunch of hay in there and see what it happens.
So we'd like to throw a bunch of hay in there, and then she said she'd like to douse him with oil and then light the hay on fire.
You want to douse
I can douse the space with oil and then do a tinder box.
All right, so you are trying to light just the area, not the dragon, on fire. You have to go up and throw the oil on it if you wish to do that. You have to go in the room.
Okay.
The same thing with the hay. Now, keep in mind, you're throwing a bunch of hay in there. You're going to pique its interest. I don't think it's mentally disabled they might be able to
Well,
catch on to what you're doing.
he's going to force to communicate with us, I believe, if we press the issue, guys, and maybe he'd be more inclined to talk to us at a place of strength. Right now, this dragon has all the strength, so let's do a better job of persuading it by at least showing him that we do have something that could hurt and possibly affect it. Then maybe we'll bargain with him again.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna walk in there. I'm just in there.
all right, you're just walking around in there. It doesn't pay you any mind yet.
Okay. Oh, how do I douse this space with oil? Reorder. Actions. I want to do the action.
You want to throw oil on it? You're about, let's
Yeah.
see, 5, 10, 15, 20 feet away. Do you have oil? You have some oil that you wish. Yeah. All right.
It's one of my actions. I can do it.
So you're whipping an oil at him right now. You're trying to throw it at his head.
Yeah.
All right. I'll say that you do that, and then now you are in combat. So go ahead and.
Oh no!
Yeah. Everyone's outside. Cora's in there. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Shit.
We are rolling for initiative. We
That's
started
right.
battle with the dragon.
Yes, sir. Oh, sorry. I hit twice.
All right. Are we ready to do this?
Do I get to light everything on fire first?
You threw the oil, and that's what initiated.
Yeah,
the
I
combat.
don't think it's a good idea while you're in there.
Okay.
So-
All right.
Let's work on getting you out first.
Oh my. Thurin, you're out in the hall. You hear a dragon make a roar as Cora innocently just goes up and throws some oil on it. No big deal. All right, Thurin. You have to go through the doorway to enter or get into the doorway to do a ranged attack, because the doorway is 5 feet. You'd have a clear shot towards the creature if you chose to engage in a battle with it that way.
Is the whole room on fire?
No,
Not
there
yet.
wasn't
Not
a
yet.
fire. She threw oil on it.
Okay, so I'll go in 1, 5, 10, 15, 20 right here. And I will go ahead and use my longbow.
All right, that is not a hit. Your arrow flies by, hits the ceiling. And now, Keelan, is your turn.
Well,
Just
I
to
guess
give-
I'm gonna
Just
spin to the room.
Give you some information about the combat turn order. 1 round is 1 minute. So that's all of the actions like happening within a minute.
I guess I'm gonna. It's a small fire spell, so we shouldn't do too much here. But I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the oil-covered dragon.
That is not the flame is a like a light, a holy light. It is not a combustible fire. And so let's give he has to do a dexterity save. Let's do it. It is your flame does nothing. Nothing happens to it. All right, it is the Copper Dragon's turn. What kind of fun are we going to have here? Let's see here. He comes down here. All right. Gets right in front of Cora's face. Let's see. I'm going to do one of these special effects. He has a nice, wonderful spell he's going to do. Where's the acid? There it goes. You see it?
Oh, that was neat. I got acided.
All right, here, let me do the. You got to make his saving throw. All right, so
I do.
you and your partner behind him here, which is Kalen and Cora, you need a dexterity saving throw. Failure will take 15 damage. You have to be, so you take half the damage, which half of 15, let's round down. Just make it 7 damage each. Cora 7 damage, Kalen 7 damage. Now it is your turn, Cora. He's right in front of your face.
Ooh, what do I got?
Kalen's down to 1 hit point.
I'm gonna dagger it.
All right,
did I miss?
Yes, that would be a miss. All right, Dryman, your
So I'd like
comment.
to enter into the lore or into the room,
All
and
right.
I need to go close enough to heal the most injured party. So that would be.
Yes, you can get people.
Kalen.
Yeah, you don't have to go in the room if you don't want to. You could get.
Oh, I don't.
Behind, you can get right behind Kalen, who has got 1 hit point. If you wanted to do that, you could go in the room if you'd like.
No, I'm gonna stay right behind him. I'll stay right behind him. And then I'd like to try to heal him.
All right. I think you have 2 spell slots. Am I correct?
Yeah. I'm going with Sure Wounds.
All right. If you push the button, that should heal him back up, probably. Look at that. You got all of your health back, Kalen. You're doing quite fine. All right, Theron, it's your turn. The dragon is roaring. This little baby dragon. That Cora went and innocently threw some oil on his face. Was gonna give him a little shine. That's all.
Guys, maybe somebody might want to light him on fire since he's already doused in oil.
Oh yeah. I can do it.
Yeah, you can.
I have been-
I have a bonus action of Tinder box. Does that?
You have a bonus action of Tinderbox?
Yeah.
Try to throw a match at him on your turn? Yeah, we'll do that on your turn.
Oh,
Theron,
okay. My bad.
Yeah, I have nothing like that in my inventory at the moment. So for now, at least, I'm going to, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to try to go for another longbow attack.
Yay!
Yes, you hit him. He takes some damage there. Let's see the damage. Ooh, 3 damage. Or 6 damage. Very. Very nice. All right, Cora. I don't see. Oh, you're in the Kalen's. It's Kalen's turn. Go ahead, Kalen.
Am I able to use an action of light torch?
Yeah, go ahead and run up and throw a torch at him. Go ahead. I'll say you throw a torch on him. He begins to ignite, and he's going to take 1 flaming damage each turn. There we go. All right. So he takes 1 damage on this.
Did I do that right or what?
Yes, you run up and hit him with your torch. That's your turn. He is now ignited, and he's going to take 1 fire damage each turn until the oil burns off of him. All right? All right, so your turn is ended. It is the dragon's turn. Let's see if he wants to, what he can do here. He's got to try to get his acid breath back. Let's see if he does that. Roll. Oops. He does not get his acid breath back, but he looks over at you, Cora, and tries to rend you. Ooh, Cora.
Oof.
What does Rin mean?
I might die
You
today.
take 11
I'm
slashing.
dead.
Cora is down.
Yeah,
Cora
I
is
died.
down.
I
She is-
died. Sorry,
she is
guys.
She is incapacitated. That is your state. All right, now it is
Knocked out.
Dryman's turn, and how I do death. You can just bring your party back up one if you wanted to, if you had healing, until everyone is dead. Then everyone is dead. All right, Dryman, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to work the role of the healer in this thing, and I'm gonna go within 15 feet of her. I guess I'd have to be somewhere around here.
Are you keeping track of your spells? I think you've already
Yes.
used two of your slots.
Have I used all my slots? I thought I've okay. So
You
I
used
thought
I thought you
I
only
forgot.
used one.
You used Thunder Wave on the last battle.
Oh
That was
yeah.
only one spell, yeah. So you might be
Yes,
on.
so-
Did we do a short rest though?
That doesn't give you your spell slots back. That only gives you health.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do
All
a
right,
long
so
rest to get all your spell slots back.
And so can I do a magic missile?
That's a first level spell, right? I think you used that up.
That's it,
Unless-
right? So I have just melee.
You have melee or cantrips. Do you have any offensive cantrips?
I don't know what that would be.
Those are your before you would see like, did you have acid splash? I don't think you took any offensive cantrips. Those are like you can cast those anytime, like I forgot the name of it, but go ahead and just whack them. Yeah, Sacred Flame would be a cantrip. You can cast
let me go with a two-handed quarterstaff. Let's just go for a melee attack.
Get him a good whacking.
Yeah.
Let's see here. That misses him, unfortunately. And now it is Thurin's turn.
Okay, I'm going to move up 5 feet, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds for Cora.
All right.
Yay!
Cora is back in the battle. You have come back with 8 health. And now it is Keelan's turn.
All right. Well, I guess since Sacred Flame's not working,
You can attack him with Sacred Flame if you wanted to. It just doesn't ignite him. Now he's taking 1 damage. He's on fire for the next couple of rounds until the oil burns off.
I'm gonna attack him with my Venom Dagger.
And it's a miss. So he took his fire damage, and now let's see if he recharges his breath. Oh, his breath is recharged. He looks right at Cora, and here it comes, Cora. Here comes the acid.
Great.
Oh my! Even with half, you're dead. So you are down. Cora is down once again.
Again. I didn't even have a chance to fight him.
All right, Dryman. Cora's down once again, laying there. Oh,
Let's take another
acid.
All right, let's take another swing. I guess at this. I'm gonna use my quarterstaff this time. See if I have better luck.
And let's see, you just miss him. You just miss him, unfortunately.
I don't know what I just did. Yeah, don't pay attention to what I just.
Yeah, no problem. Third.
Okay, I'm going to try for a longbow attack.
Yes, damage, please. You are quite skilled with the bow. He takes 4 piercing damage. Screams out with a vicious roar. Very good, very good. Kalen, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on Cora.
All right. Cora, you come up with 1 health point. There you are.
Yeah.
All right. The dragon takes his flame damage. And he looks over at you, Kalen. Let's see if he's going to breathe some acid in. Yes, here it comes, Kalen. Some nice acid breath. Oh, so give me a DC dexterity saving throw, please. All right, so you pass. So you only take 7 damage. You're
All
hurting.
right, 1 health again.
Cora is up with 1 health point. The damage is not keeping her down. She is up and ready to take numbers and kick dragon ass.
I'm gonna break out the whip. +5 attack. See what it does.
Ooh, you whip it real good.
Yeah.
You give the dragon a nice spanking. He takes 4 damage. Very good.
I'm gonna go with an unarmed attack and just try to gouge his eyes.
All right, go for the eyes, Dryman. Go for the eyes. And you miss, unfortunately. Thurin.
I'm gonna go for a longbow attack.
Nice.
Oh, very nice. You destroy the dragon. It goes down with a piercing cry.
Yay.
You have done quite well. Quite well.
Mighty.
Let me change the music here.
Hold on, never mind.
You have done well. All of the kobolds begin to cheer. We'll fast forward this to, you get 25 gold pieces from the kobolds and a magic item. Where it is, right, let me give it to you.
They're paying us 25 apiece, right?
This is for the whole community. When there's opportunities, right now your rent is going to be 5 gold pieces. You need to get an adventurer's license, which is 500 gold pieces. Let me show you your item here. There you are.
Ooh.
It is a wondrous item. While wearing this cloak, you can take a bonus action, make it billow dramatically for 1 minute. That might be good. It is a cloak that you might be able to pull some stuff off with in the future. Very nice. The Cloak of Billowing. And now, if you wish, you don't have to, but you can use your crystal to return back to the tavern. It's up to you what you wish to do. You can go and hang out with the kobolds and try to go on a date.
Well, listen, you guys want to walk it past and chance it, returning past the skeleton? We want that on, or how do you guys feel about that?
We can only take a long rest at the tavern, right?
Yeah, you would want to go back to the tavern.
Yeah.
That's what your crystal.
Yeah, I want to go
warp
back.
you back there. You want to go back to the tavern?
I think we got pretty beat up on this.
Yeah, you've done quite well. You came, the first battle was easy, right? But this was quite a difficult battle. You've done quite well. And now you're going to warp back.
Okay, so we are warping back. I was gonna say if not, I was gonna take a short run.
All right. You want to rest now, and you don't have to. You're going back to the tavern, right? All right.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Oh, what's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Looks like some
Soldiers.
ruffian.
As you return back to the tavern, it is filled with guards. What is going on here? You look around, And then everyone begins to point toward you. And the head, the captain of the guard says, "In the name of the kingdom of Cormia, I place you under arrest for the charge of murder of many people in this place." Now you can choose to battle them if you wish, or entertain a conversation, but they are approaching you now with handcuffs to put you. You are quite unnumbered.
I want to do an Obi-Wan Jedi mind trick.
If you chose to battle them, you would certainly be defeated. Now, what do you wish to do?
Like, we are not the people you're looking for.
You want? Now they are very pissed off at you. They come to you immediately. They put you in cuffs. You are surrounded by all of their powers. They take you away immediately to be before the commander of the keep here. So let's go to that map. It was wise not to engage in battle. All right. You find yourself before the commander and with the group of people. Of course, this is your court case. Now, how this is going to work here. You are in what is called, that you have been brought forward. There is a cleric here, as you can see. He has placed what is called a circle of truth. You are unable to lie in this unless you do a charisma saving throw and pass it. Now, how the case works here is the answer is yes or no. Now, if you go beyond yes or no, that will count against you as guilt.
Okay.
So the accusers will come forward and they'll make their case, and you have to respond yes or no. That is all you can do. If you go more than that, then they'll certainly think that you're guilty. But that's how the zone of truth. It's impossible to lie. If you want to lie, then you would do a charisma save and you could lie. Now, the first person that comes forward is, you recognize, of course, as Arvina, she told you that there was a lion. There's a lion in my basement? My babies, you remember that? She told you, she makes her case before the commander here and makes it known that what has taken place is she informed you that the druid had gone down to heal her babies, and now there's a mountain lion down there. And she informed you of this, and she is now accusing you of murder because she had found the body of the druid there after you left in her sewer hatch right there. You just threw the body down there. Well, she went down there to take a leak, and she saw the body. And so she is
The rat didn't body jar.
So the answer now, you are asked by the commander, did you do this? And the answer is yes or no. Do you want to lie? If you want to lie, do a charisma saving throw to see if you can beat the spell that is upon you. It's a yes or no. Cora, you wish to lie? Cora, you can say no if you wish.
No.
All right. What about the others? Thuron, you wish to lie as well? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And what about the others? Kaelin, if you lie, you will lose your lawful alignment. You cannot lie. You have to tell the truth. You can lose your alignment if you wish. It's up to you. I will put you at chaotic good with some of your comrades here. So you do not lie. You're a good person. Your friends have committed murders here, not intentionally, but have lied about it, covered it up. Just left a bunch of dead bodies upstairs, you know. No big
What's
deal.
the roll? Charisma?
Charisma saving throw. You should see
And
on
where's
your stats where it says save. You push the save button next to your charisma. Yeah, you don't have to lie. Keelan, are you going to lie?
No, but
So-
at some point I might do a religious check.
No, the only thing you can do now is yes or no. So you are saying yes, you murdered. All right?
Yes,
that's
I
not
murdered.
help- Yeah, so that's not helpful to the rest of the group. All right? You're a good person. Now, you've made it, everyone is looking back and forth at one another in the group here. Confused about what to believe. You have because of your goody two shoe friends here. You're able. The enchantment here is not to your benefit. Now another individual comes forward. Averna goes to sit down. Another individual comes forward, and now consider all of your things have been confiscated. And so this person introduces him. I am Edwin Odisaran, great mage, and I here to witness to these foul people who have caused the murder of the wonderful cleric of Lathander who was doing a spell. I've witnessed it, and they have stolen my things. Do you see that there? That chest belongs to me. And I also heard them snickering when I found about stealing the underwear of the gentleman who was also murdered. So you have, so he goes and sits back down. He obviously lied, right? You didn't steal his thing. Someone else stole it, but he blamed you. Now there is evidence involved in this argumentation. And probably no matter what you say, are you going to continue to be honest, Kalen? Are you going to...
We'll ride this honesty train all the way to the station. We'll figure out what's going.
All right, so he has made quite a predicament for you. Does anyone want to say yes or no? You can if you wish, as a response.
Yes, what? What did we say yes to?
Did you murder? Did you
no.
cause murder?
Yeah, no. No, I said no. I'd like to say no.
Yeah, the cleric says he lie. You failed your charisma saving throw. Now they know that there's deception involved. No matter what, Cora is like, no, I didn't do it. Yes, but there's so much dishonesty now amongst your group that it's quite comical to the gods and the great commander of the keep. Let me go grab him and bring him down to your Winvarl. Winvarl is his name. He makes his way down before you, looks you all in the eyes. In the name of the kingdom of Cormyr, for your crimes of murder and thievery, I sentence you to death at midnight. You will be placed in a hold-in cell. This is the opportunity to make your life right with the gods. This is your last chance, and then you will be executed at the stroke of midnight. So it's probably about 5 p.m. now, so you have, a few hours of life. Do you want to say anything before you are carried out to the prison?
Yeah, I'd like to make a persuasion check and say that I had no involvement in this whatsoever.
Yeah, you can. Once, and he goes, sure, whatever. But the sentence has been cast in the kingdom of Cormyr. That is a definitive sentence. You are guilty until proven innocent, not the other way around here. So this has not gone well for your group. Any last words before you're brought to the prison?
Just a wisdom. I do a wisdom
For what purpose?
to see what the right move is. To see if there is a right move. To stay quiet or to say something.
You want to say a quiet prayer? Is that what you're
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
All right,
And
go ahead.
yeah.
Give me a
For
religion roll.
wisdom.
Give me a religion roll.
Okay. All right.
Yes, let's see, Cora, your God says to you, prepare to die. All right.
Okay.
Anybody else want to say anything before you are carried off to the prison?
Yeah, I prayed
yeah.
to wilderness. Thank you. You know that I didn't do this. If believe me, please get me out of this.
Your God says, you will die with dignity. We are waiting for you in the wonderful everlasting forest in the sky. All right. Yeah, just because you pray doesn't mean you'll get the right answers that you're looking for.
It's like I rolled like a 20.
Yeah. You got a very nice answer. You're going to have a nice place. You will die with dignity. You're a good person. Unlike the rest of the group.
I'd like to pray to my God for maybe a chance at escape.
Yeah, it is impossible to escape here, no matter what you roll. The place is filled. Now, from prison, you might be able to escape, but
Yeah,
it is
that's fine.
impossible to escape. We are headed now to the prison, and then we'll work on things there.
Okay.
Can I make a dexterity saving throw to run away?
It is impossible for you to run away. There's guards everywhere. You wouldn't be able to do it. It would be unrealistic. All right, so now you are here in the jail. You have been escorted each to your own places that you are. Nice little dark rooms. Thankfully, you can all see. I'm sure there's other prisoners here that are in your midst, maybe that you might be able to communicate to. Let me see here. Just to the next cell, Cora, you hear someone singing, "Nobody knows the trouble I'm in. Nobody knows but Lathander." So you hear some voice right next to you, an elderly gentleman's voice.
Nice.
All right, have a conversation amongst yourself before you die.
Well, I want.
Maybe we
Can I
should reach
cure my
out to this old
wounds?
bat. See how long he's been here.
Yeah, you have no items. You have no things. You heard the gods talking about this magically sealed place. No tricks will be able. It's kind of like the Dungeons and Dragons movie prison in a way, but not a nice one, Dale.
Am I close enough that I could read and I could speak to the other person in the cell?
Certainly. You could walk up to your door. There's a little window with bars on it. You can,
So I'd like to walk up to the window and just ask how long this guy's been here and what he knows about this place.
He keeps singing his song, but the person in your next cell says, "Don't even bother." It's a female voice. "Don't even bother to talk to that pervert."
Well, hi, my name's Drimin. How'd you get yourself in such a predicament, might I ask?
I chose to.
You must have found yourself on the popular side of the kingdom.
Oh, well, in a manner of speaking. I don't do Femi voices, by the way. Hi, yes,
Yep.
Femi voice. I can't do that. So it is a woman.
Have you ever heard of any stories of anyone escaping from this place?
Oh, yeah. I escape here all the time. This is fun for me.
Oh, wow. So there is a way in and out. What would something like that cost me and my party?
Can I
If you
do
wish
an
to help us.
insight check to see if she's like being honest?
You wouldn't be able to in the conversation right now. You're in your cell, which is about 5, 10, 15, about 35 feet away. So you're not with. This is you'd have to first go up, put your ear, and perhaps listen in the conversation, And I could say you could do an insight check to see if she's. Insight is for honesty, mainly. So if you want to do an insight check, you certainly could do so. You're listening in to Dryman here, and she tells you her name is Yvette. Go ahead and do that and continue your conversation, Dryman.
Yes, Chevette. When you say all the time, you make it sound like it's such an easy thing.
It is.
It almost appears as child's play. How might somebody get in and out?
Your insight check failed. You're unable to determine if she is being honest or truthful. She tells you, Dryman, it depends on what you're willing to do.
Well, actually, you're in luck. I'm with a mighty party that just defeated a dragon, and we have acquired some wealth along our way. If you can get us out of here, I'm sure we can acquire our belongings somewhere along the way, and maybe we could negotiate then.
She responds by, she comes out of her cell, and she looks into your cell. She goes, "Dragon, huh? Looks like you got your big boy druid pants on now, huh?" She walks up through the hall here, looks at Cora, looks at Kaelin, looks at Thurnan. Then she goes back to her cell and shuts the door and sits down.
What might
So
persuade
I
you?
want to yell through the door since I saw that. Like, is there anything like, with a persuasion check? It's like, is there anything we could trade you to help us out here?
She said, "Well, there's no trade. There's no need to trade anything." She points to the man singing. She says, "If you want to go, you have to kill him. He is a pervert."
Oh, I'm out.
Free us from our
I'm gonna
cell,
stay in this jail. Someone else can do that.
if you could free us from the cell, you can consider that done. Grant us access to the pervert, and he will be thwarted.
All right.
Yep,
So you want to willingly murder a person that you have no idea about. You're just going to kill him.
I'm neutral. I have no problem with that.
Yeah. So the other people, you will certainly become evil. And an act of murder to get something, that will certainly affect you as well. You will no longer be just neutral. That is a very hostile thing for self-gain.
Can I do a persuasion?
I'm willing to
you go.
perform the act if it means our party's freedom.
You're willing to do evil as a means to an end
Well,
for your own personal freedom.
I have an idea.
Nobody knows the trouble I'm in. Nobody knows.
Listen, guys, this guy's got to go. We have 4
That's
hours
the
of
way.
life left.
If we scare him away forever, that is cool as like that will suffice. Overkill.
She goes, "No, you're going to kill him. He is a pervert. He does not deserve to live."
Can I use? I don't have
what
my
do you
thieves
do?
tools, do I?
What makes him a pervert? What do you do?
Kaelin, you have to let other people talk. You keep over-talking them. Go ahead, Cora.
Sorry, do I have my thieves tools?
No, you have nothing. You are.
Can I
you are
use
just-
them? I have nothing.
Yeah, everyone has been stripped down of their items and things.
I can't. Can I heal my wounds before we go into anything?
That is you.
Like
you
with
have to
my
understand,
own.
You are in a
Oh, sorry.
anti-magic zone, so there would be no.
Okay, so I can't do nothing.
Yeah.
So, guys,
Okay,
let's debate
I'm with
between each
German
other.
on it.
We have 4 hours. Life or death,
Yeah.
good or bad, our fate meets in 4 hours. So, if we need one of us to bear the burden, then I understand you being a good character and maybe not wanting to damage your reputation. But the other three of us are neutral on this, and I am willing to take such an act in order to fulfill our freedom.
Ignore those sticks.
So, Kaelin, you are dead center. You are not going to be involved in this murder.
Absolutely not.
Caitlin, we're actually just gonna fool this lady that we're gonna murder him. I'm whispering this to you, Caitlin. Without this lady being able to hear.
She can hear you. He's across the prison, over on the other side of the prison.
There's no way. Yeah, he gotta die. He's gotta die, Caitlin. There's no other way. So, guys, I don't know how the other two of you guys want to proceed, but I'm not willing to die for somebody else. If it's me or somebody else, it's always going to be somebody else.
Murderous was the case that they gave me.
This is survival.
I'm down.
Murderous.
I'm down.
You're all out to be murderous. Kaelin, you're not going to murder, right?
Darren, how do you feel on this?
I'm sure 3 people are capable of killing 1 person.
All right. So what Yvette does?
I can assure you, if you free us, we will be able to convince our friend Kaelin and get through this task that you ask of us.
All right. So what she
Free us
does
from
is
this
she
cell.
goes and grabs him out of the cell over here and brings him over to Kaelin, a cell, and she has a dagger. She goes, "You will take the first plunge into his throat, or no deal." So she's right up there, Kaelin. She goes, "Let me tell you what he has done. He is a necrophiliac. He had violated my mother's grave. He is a pervert. The fine for necrophilia in Cormier is 500 gold pieces. He can't even afford that. I guess it is popular here in Cormier. They make you pay for it. So you must end his life, or no deal. All of you or nothing."
Well, I guess I will. You said a dagger. I guess I'll roll for an attack and pray that I roll something low, I guess.
No, you don't have to roll. You will become evil. You are murdering a unarmed man. You are shoving it. Just imagine if you were doing this in real life. If somebody put someone's head up to you're gonna.
I'd like to try to deceive Caleb with conversation and convince him that I had a dream that in the future there would be a land called Iceland where there'd be a bunch of terrible people doing the similar act, and that we'd be thwarting such violence by taking care of this right now.
Here, I'm really bad, I guess, and materialistic. If I can have cloak that we won from the dragon, I guess that my hands will be tied at that point.
You want the? Oh, you're trying to make a deal. You are quite an evil character now. You are.
My hands are tied.
My word. So she puts the knife up to the. She goes, "You take the first plunge into his throat." She wants to make sure.
Do it, Caleb. Do it.
Are you going to do it? You will become evil.
No, there has to be another way. Has to be another way. I'm not going to do it. There has to be another way.
All right, so he doesn't want to do it.
Can we use persuasion?
He deserves another chance.
Or does he have free will?
This is difficult. You're all on an evil path, and your friend is holding you back from wanting to murder this man, and you're just taking her word for it. She's saying he's a necrophilia. You don't know.
Who's next? Who's next to this old man? Who can contact this old man and maybe see if he might be able to offer us a better deal? Somebody has to be able to communicate to this person that's singing.
So Yvette's like, my
She's in this guy.
my time is not being used here quite well. Make your decision, or I'm going to move on. I will kill the pervert myself. I've come here to look for capable bodies. I was told that you are dragon slayers with big breeches now. I could use such people, but I am not. This is serious work that I do. We cannot mess around with any goody two-shoes people.
Is she? Can you let me know if she's using a key to get in and out?
You can't tell what she is doing. She might just be opening the doors. You don't know. She seems to be well acquainted with this place and moving around freely, even though there's guards down the hall. So she must be some type of very skilled individual to be pulling this off. To be
Hey,
able
can we
to
check
pull-
to see if she's trying to deceive us?
Who's
Can
trying
I
to
do
deceive-
a sleight of hand check and try to steal the dagger from her real quick through the bars?
Are you taking the dagger into your hand? She's giving it to you freely.
Oh yeah, she wants you to
You
stab
don't,
this guy.
you don't have to sleight of hand. She is handing the dagger to you.
I take the dagger, but I refuse to kill the guy.
She whips out a short sword. She goes, all right. I guess there's your company here wants to die.
Have a dagger.
Liz, I plead to her that don't let the rest of us die for this fool. We will gladly kill this guy. Why does it have to be the man of honor to kill him?
Yeah, she laughs at you. She goes, it's your funeral. Kalen, you're going to kill all of your comrades for your morality. You're a good person. I salute you. Your God will be very happy about your behavior.
Oh, so now it's basically one soul, four soul. Boy, I mean, my hands are super tied, I guess.
Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, she's going to go put him back in his cell if you are not going to attack him. And you will wait.
Can she open the jail cell? Can she open my jail cell so I have access? Guy.
She has put his neck up to your window of your cell. She has given you the dagger. She is waiting for you to plunge it into his throat. If you do not, she is going to take him back to his room, and then she will move on. You'll have to find another way to escape. Your party is headed for certain doom. You're going to be. You have no weapons. You have no magic. You have been convicted of serious crimes. These are very serious things. It's not like if you leave this place, you will be fugitives. So these are very serious things that come from your decisions from your last session.
I'm going
for
to
everything.
make a religious. I'm going to pray to Sylvanus to have insight on what I should do.
All right. Your God says, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Oh, that was such a high check. I guess I will plunge the dagger into this random guy's neck, and I say a prayer for him as I kill him, I guess.
Well, that's very religious of you. I'm going to pray for you as I stick this dagger in your throat. All right.
So sorry. I'm sorry.
Now you take the first plunge, and she brings his neck to all of you. Do you all take the plunge into his neck? You all choose. You're all entering the dark side now. You're all going to
Without
be evil.
hesitation.
Yeah, you
I
will no
plunge.
longer be neutral.
Yep.
You will be neutral in the evil direction. The dark side is coming upon you. All right, so all of you take the plunge, and she casts his body off to the side here in some dump. She goes, "Wow, I didn't know you had it in you." And then
I really didn't.
Then she whistles, and a young lad crawls out of the sewer grate. Some of you can see it, some of you can't. That's in the middle of the room. He crawls out. She goes, "Go get their things." So the boy sneaks into another room here, brings back your things, unlocks your door. Let me open these doors. The doors are unlocked. You gather around. He's going back and forth. Let me see. Unlocked, unlocked, unlocked. The boy gets Cora's things first. Cora, you begin to bring your stuff back on. Next, Dryman, your things. Next, Thurin's things. Thurin, your door is open. You can come out. Kalen, your door is open. You can come out here to the middle of the room where I'm pinging. You see where the ping is? If you click on the door, you can open it. I'll open it for you. There you are. You got it. You did it. Open doors. Open doors. All right. The last time he comes back with your things for the last person, Yvette says, "Shit, Rokas!" And a bunch of guards start piling into the room here. And let's see. There's 4 guards, 5. There we go. Guards running into the room here. Go ahead and put yourself into the combat. Poor Ruckus. Now you watch one of the guards go right for Yvette. She retreats down the sewer with the guard following. So I'm going to get rid of her. She was, the rest of you have to discover what you're going to do here. Let me get rid of Yvette. And this will be the last battle for the evening. We have about 15 minutes left. Ruckus remains behind. He hides behind he hides in one of the cells and watches you fight, wondering what you're going to do. All right, let me put these guards in the turn order. Well, where's my turn order here? There we are. All right.
I knew I should have taken a short rest before we went back.
Yeah, some things happen, right? This is going to be interesting.
Can I clear my wounds before I die?
Well, there's another problem here. This is a no magic zone, so no spells can be cast.
I still can't do it. Dang,
You do have, all of you have a health potion.
Oh, the potion. I want to drink it.
Yes, you can all. It should be on your sheet.
Inventory.
All right. You all get your equipment on. Let me get the combat music on here. You're all evil as hell now. Nothing's stopping you. You can steal, you can destroy, you can pillage. All kinds of darkness you find yourself in.
I'm sure there's a way to get back to the light side, right?
Thurin, you are in your battle here. You can all drink your potion real quick if you want, if you need it. You've got 6 health potions. 6. Cora, you heal for 6 health. And Thurin, it is your turn. 4 guards are rushing forward, heavily armed. Now, keep in mind, you have the option to go down into the sewer hatch and follow Yvette, if you choose to, or you can engage in battle. Now, if you go down the sewer hatch, there's already one guard that has been down there, and you have to, if you go through the, you have to figure out a way to stop them from following you. That is another option. Now, it's up to you what you want to do. Thurin, you are leading the pack here.
Honestly, I'm just thinking of what I would do in the moment. So she already went down there, down the
Yeah,
hatch.
you saw her descend down the hatch here. There's a sewer grate, as you can all see there, that is partially open. A guard had followed her down there.
Let me see something. Okay. I don't know as far as if anybody else has any ideas of how we could possibly stop them, but my gut reaction would be to just jump down there and follow her.
Yeah.
Is that what you wish to do? Your gut reaction is to follow. So you see Thurin jump down into the sewer, and you all would be able to do that because you're all right next to it. I'll give you that. You don't have to engage in combat order. You go down there, you go into it. I'll give that to you. That was a good idea. Let's see here. Down into the sewers. All right.
Yeah.
So now what are you going to do? Let me see here. Let me get this up. Ruckus follows. You're all in the sewer. The guards are above. Just to the south of you, you see a strange sight. You see something has happened, blocking the way forward to the south, and you see the god. Let me give you an image of that. It is quite fearsome. Where are you at? As you could see there, the god is in, it looks like the classic gelatinous cube. He's probably not going to be around for a while. I mean, it's common knowledge that gelatinous cubes are quite notorious in sewers and things. Very acidic. So he is certainly going to be... You cannot go south. The guards are closing in above you. What are you going to do with the sewer hatch? How are you going to stop these guards? You have returned to a magic zone. You don't have to worry about losing your powers. You feel all charged up. Yeah. What are you going to do here as your activity?
I'm thinking out. So to the south, it's blocked off, but over here, over to the right, that pathway is open. Correct.
Yes, certainly. And if you don't do something about the grate above you, the guards will certainly come down here, and you will continue your combat. So you have to make a choice.
I want to use
You can. I'll let
strength
you.
to close the grate.
Yeah, I'll let you all communicate how you wish to stop this gate if you want to do that. You can freely communicate with yourself. You're all yelling at one another. The gate, the gate, the gate. How are you going to work together as a group to frustrate the gods from coming down here and probably destroying you?
Should we set it on fire like we did the dragon?
Setting things on fire seems good to me.
Cora, do you have any baby oil left?
Probably. But I think we strength this time. Like, if all of us rolled for strength and then we added it up to like hold the grate so they couldn't come down and like seal it.
Well, think about what you're saying. You wanted to hold the grate. How long are you going to hold it for?
Well, we would have to seal it somehow.
That's right.
With our strength.
Do you want to try to jam up the gate with in a strength wise way? All right, give me an athletics check, all of you.
Yeah.
And then explain to me how you're going to do this sewer grate. How you're going to... Just think of a manhole cover. What would you do? You've ascended down a ladder here. What would you do to stop this manhole cover? All right, Thurin, you are quite strong. You are the one really in charge here. Your other comrades are weak. You have been able to get a good grip of it. What are you going to do to stop your certain doom that is about to come upon you?
Wow. Okay. So, is there maybe there's a piece like a handle or something that I can bend and maybe, in a sense, like lock the grate from the inside so that they can't even open it up?
So you
Maybe
notice there's a hatch and you want to bend it in a way that they would not allow them to reopen it. Very
Yeah,
well
maybe
thought
it's
out.
justifiable enough.
Yes, and you certainly do that. And you stop the gods from descending, and we'll end there for today. Well done. Well
Nice.
played. You're